I watched all 4 hours of Jack Smith's deposition to Congress so that you don't have to, but you absolutely should. And let me tell you why, okay?
President Trump was charged because the evidence established that he willfully broke the law.
If you binge watched a Netflix show, if you understand like the entire cast of Game of Thrones, you can easily digest this 4 hour hearing. But just in case, let me give you the highlights and the background. Why is this important? Who is Jack Smith? In case you didn't know, he was a special counsel on two of the cases against Trump in the lead up to the most recent presidential election. One was on stolen documents from Mar-a-Lago. You may have remembered a picture of a bathroom filled with banker boxes full of apparently top secret information. The second was the election interference in the lead up and follow through of January 6th. With that, the GOP now called him to publicly testify, even though both of these cases were dismissed after Trump's Department of Justice took over. The GOP, I guess they were trying to call his bluff. He had indicated that he was willing to do this in a public setting. So I guess they thought they were going to catch the guy who went after Trump in some kind of spider web of lies. I don't know what they were anticipating, but I think actually the opposite occurred. And even if you can't watch the whole thing, which I'd say like speed it up or whatever, it's all easily available online. You could just watch the opening statements. That'll be really telling. On the GOP side, you have Jim Jordan, who is the chairman of the committee, essentially saying, Jack Smith, you're a partisan hack, which, again, he seems like the most apolitical, nonpartisan person you can get, 30 plus years as a prosecutor.
I made my decisions without regard to President Trump's political association.
On the Democratic side, you have Jamie Raskin, who said, well, it sounds like there's actually a great bit of evidence here. And then Jack Smith's opening statement essentially said, I followed the procedure in the law. This was an independent investigation. We found evidence of guilt beyond a reasonable doubt, and we were willing and ready to go to trial.
Our investigation developed proof beyond a reasonable doubt that President Trump engaged in criminal activity.
Again,